Hey everyone, Soundwave84 coming at you with a discussion video, a discussion topic. And my discussion topic is going to be, I guess, twofold. First off, I guess you can say threefold. I'm going to ask this a quick opinionated question. Then I'm going to ask you a discussion about motivation and burnout on Transformer collecting. Then we're going to move in and we're going to show you how Hasbro resolved my Starscream issue. If you might see my Starscream Earthrise review, you know I got a Starscream that was missing pieces, or missing a piece. And then I actually was told, hey, contact Hasbro, see if they'll fix the issue for you. I did that. That was back in like March 20th or March 20 something. So it got resolved last weekend, and I'm going to show you how they resolved it. But first, I am reworking my shelves. As you can see behind me, things are changing. I'm going to try to take the masterpiece style Transformers out of here and try to make this more just the chuggy style. Try to keep the Siege, Earthrise, and what other figures from the past lines I think fit in good for my collection from the Prime Wars trilogy or even before that. So they're going to go over here. So quick question though, in your own personal thing, if you have shelving done like this, because I have what I have because this is what I got. I can't really do much else. My house is crowded. Excuse me. I got to take a sip of this Mountain Dew Baja Blast real quick. My throat is clogging up. Alright, do you like your big guys up top? I can't go up here. I'm in a basement with this. Okay, my ceiling is right here. It's right there. You can probably see it on the video. It's right above this box. So they can't go on top of my shelves. In fact, smaller shelves they could. But do you like it better up top, or do you think down below? Now, down on the bottom right now, I do have Titan Cuts. I have Trypticon, Fort Max, sitting, but he's on the floor. Got DX9's Gabriel in one of the holes. He's going to be coming out. He's going over there with all my other masterpieces. I'm taking them out, and I'm going to throw them right over there. I have more shelves in another room off the side. And that's usually where I've been keeping my leftovers from the Chug line. People hate that word now, apparently. Also, my Studio Series bots and cons are right inside there. Also, that's where I do my reviews. This is where I do my talking part on these shelves. I got my G1s here. They're all kind of cluttered up. I need more shelving for them to spread them out. But, yeah, they're coming out. So, big guys up top or big guys down below? What you think? But just your opinion. How would you do it? I just want to know. You can leave me down. No, leave a comment down below. Let me know that. Now let's get on to my first topic of discussion, burnout or no motivation to collect anymore. I'm having that with Masterpiece Transformers, or even the third-party style. Haven't bought any in a while. The last ones I did get, I felt excited. When I got them, opened them, I was not excited. Just was not. I even sold some of them already. Got some here. I kind of want to get rid of them. Just saying. I just can't see paying prices nowadays for a lot of these figures, and this. When I got some of them, when I got X-Transbot Skids, I just didn't like it. I was like, ooh, a Skids Masterpiece kind of style figure. I want that. I always had a soft spot for Skids, because he was just not, he was underutilized a lot. I just kind of like that. I always liked the G1 toy. I got the Masterpiece, just didn't really care for it. Got Bad Cube's version of Swerve, hated it. I had their gears before that. Loved the gears. Just didn't care for the sword. I got figures. I haven't slapped a Toy Hacks or Repro Labels faction symbol on them yet because I just don't care. That's bad. Like I haven't stickered up Swerve. Haven't had any stickers to any. So my Stunning Cons makes Transbots added some to. There's a Breakdown and Wild Rider, but then I Dead End. And Drag Strip, I did not. Of course, my first Drag Strip broke. So it came in. I haven't even transformed him. He's been in car mode. I actually put him back in the box. And I was kind of just pushed him off to the side. Got X-Transbots, Toro, Clifton Brent. Just didn't feel it. I'm not feeling them. I got some I really like. Going to keep them. And the other ones I'm probably going to part with. And just seeing the way they're priced nowadays, they're already getting sort of expensive. Megatron was up there. Sunstreaker would cost more. I guess because they're more engineering into them. When the Optimus Prime's masterpiece came out, and that thing is what, $450? You know, I'm sorry. And then Bumblebee's was coming out, and he was over 100 too for being a little. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. I had MP10. He's perfectly fine. I leave him on alt mode. Got his trailer down here. I got Transform Elements Prime. I was like, that's perfect. Look, I haven't put a sticker on him yet, and I love this figure. I just show you. I just don't feel motivation. So, do people have burnout? Do you experience burnout? Demotivation. You're just not motivated to collect anymore. There's nothing pushing you to collect. You're not just happy doing it. You just feel blah. You know, so my big question is, anybody else just not motivated anymore? You have moments of where you're just not motivated to buy certain things, or is there certain areas of your collection that you got changed? Your collecting tendencies changed from collecting this to collecting that. You know what I'm trying to say. Because I kind of went from Masterpiece to buying these little Legends guys. Because for the price of one of these, I can get anywhere from 2 to like 4 of these guys. Yes, they're a lot smaller. But one good thing about them being smaller, I can fit more on a shelf. You know, they're not going to take up as much room. That's a benefit. One of the problems of being so small is you feel like you might break it still because they're tiny. Other thing is lack of detail that they probably could do with a bigger figure is harder to do in something so small. Like engineering or detail. But even these little guys are really engineered. They're like tiny masterpieces. And I get to where I really like them because I can get more of them for my collection. I haven't lately because just everything going on. But I really got to where I like the small ones. Honestly, I think it's probably one of the best looking Starscream sculpts I've ever seen, is this new age Starscream. Now, Magic Squares, I'm not knocking them. Theirs look really good too and all that, but I just really, the colors, everything on this looks really good. I just really like it. And I think it looks better than any official Starscream Masterpiece Transformer. And I'd say it's probably on par just looking at, make toys. I actually think this looks better, in my opinion, of course. Need a little bit more of my Mountain Dew Zero Sugar Baja Blast. Alright, so if I get to the second and final part pretty much of my discussion video, showing how my Starscream Earthrise Starscream problem was resolved. I don't know if you can see the shirt I'm wearing. It's one of my it's my t-shirt from my merch shop on Teespring. I've had a merch shop, and it's been down listed in the contents below, description below for a long time. I've wear a shirt that just says Sound 884. I've actually taken that off the store, but I put this on there. This is artwork done by Alpha Prime 88 from Instagram. He did my channel artwork. Also, it's got my name on it here and here, kind of thing. But it also says they must be terminated. It's a line that Sound said in the episode Autobop to Starscream when Blaster and Trax entered the nightclub. So it's on my merch shop. If you like the shirt, you can purchase it from there. The link will be down in the description below. And I hate hawking merchandise or anything to people. Say, hey, buy this, give me money. I'm just saying, if you do, if I do ever sell any of them, I've told Alpha Prime 88 on Instagram that I will split the profit 50-50 with him. So he'll get half of what is sold, and then I'll take the other half and then try to put it back into my channel to do better videos, try to get some more quality stuff to make better videos, and to purchase stuff to review, because now I gotta get this stuff somehow. My job ain't paying me that much. But so that was my whole thing, what little I make from YouTube, and if I can get a little extra on the side selling some nice teas or something, I will try that. Any suggestions are open, hit me up with that. So we're trying to get money to put in check. I thought I'd do this video live, and I can't because I don't have a second computer or a way. I make these videos through my phone. I can't see when people are sending me a comment. I need a computer or another way to watch YouTube to see the comments come up. And I don't have another way to do that because I am low tech, very low tech. There's a lot of YouTubers, especially up and coming ones, that are very high tech and with stuff they do. Kato, very high tech. I'm not. I'm very low tech. All right, so to my final thing, I ordered Starscream, Hasbro Pulse, when I first, I think, came online real quick. And I received it back in March. I reviewed it. So if you've seen my review, you know what's missing. It is missing part of the cockpit right there. So when you transfer in jet mode, it's not complete. The orange piece that would snap in here, it's not there. So I reviewed it, and people said, hey, why don't you contact Hasbro, see if they can send you a new Starscream or fix it. So I did that. I contacted Hasbro. I said, hey, yo, my Starscream missing a piece. What can we do about this? So what they offered me was I can be put on a wait list for a Starscream, or they can send me another Transformer of equal value, which is another Voyager Transformer, and we'll just call it even. So I get to keep this guy regardless of how it's resolved. So cool, I have a Starscream in robot mode, I can have one in jet mode. So I was like, well, I'll take the waiting list, because if they send me another Voyager Transformer, I already had Grapple from Earthrise. I have all the Siege Voyagers. And if it's anything else like Studio Series, I got what I want. I don't want to get another figure. I don't want to get a duplicate. If I get a duplicate, I want a duplicate of the one that's missing a piece. So I told them to put me on the wait list. And that was back in March 20-something. So I contacted them not last week, but the week prior. Thursday, I did the chat and then talked to somebody. And I said, hey, how's my case? Because they hadn't heard things. It's been almost, it's been a month and a half. What's going on? Still on the wait list. They haven't got Starscream in stock at that warehouse because they used separate warehouse. Hasbro Pulse had them in stock when I first called this in. They said, oh, they use a different warehouse. Theirs comes from another warehouse that they use to send, replacements or returns from. They don't send parts, which all I needed was a part. But they would send me a whole another figure, but I had to wait for that warehouse to get some in, not Hasbro Pulse's warehouse. So I contacted them, chatted them, not last week, but the week prior, on Thursday. She said, I'm still on the wait list, but it shouldn't be too much longer. 2 days later, on a Saturday, I got a brown box in the mail. It said 2-day shipping from Carte Monday, I believe it was. Mundi, M-U-N-D-I, and Carte, I believe it was C-A-R-T-E before it. I was like, I don't know who this is, but this name looks familiar. I've seen this name somewhere before. So I Googled the address. I'm not just going to rip this box open because I don't know who it's from. My wife's like, what did you order this time? I'm like, nothing. Well, what I've ordered ain't going to be here yet. But so I looked it up. Found the address matched another Hasbro gaming warehouse, or another Hasbro address. Oh, it's Hasbro. Man, this is my replacement Starscream. I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to get my replacement finally. So I opened that box up. And this is what I got. Grapple. All this time waiting for Grapple. Now, I've seen Starscream in stores twice since I did this whole return process stuff. Didn't buy him because I'm supposed to be getting a free one. I've seen him in stores at least 3 or 4 times because he's not as popular as Starscream, of course. Yeah, I already have a Grapple. I don't want this Grapple. My wife was like, well, you can use it as a giveaway on your channel. I'm like, yeah, but hear that? His gun is flopping loose in there. I want to open it up to make sure everything's in it, and then I hate to give away an open figure. And plus, he's got silver paint. You can't really see it on the camera, but on the right side, he's got a little guard thing comes around to his mouth. There's silver paint on that, so whoever painted it, didn't paint very well on that part. I'd feel bad giving away such an imperfect figure if that's the case. It's not that bad, and you might be able to scratch it off. It's on the inside too. So I just thought about keeping this guy and making hauler out of him. Most haulers they make now are green. But in the old G1 cartoon, when he first showed up, he was orange. So, if I get some paint myself, I'm not good at customizing, I might attempt it. Paint his head, something different, And then got me a hauler. So I was like, well, I'll go ahead and keep that. So I just wrote down and ordered me a Starscream from Toy Dojo. I wanted, I was like, well, I could try to contact them again and do a whole nother process. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of waiting. I don't want to. I'm tired of the inconvenience with it. I'm just like, they've done their part. It's fine. I'm not going to sit there and try to call them and say, hey, you sent me Grapple, and try to do all that crap. Now I just go, the case is resolved, you got a transformer. You know, I'm just going to just deal with it, take this guy, make the best of it, and I got another Starscream coming anyway. So I was going to say thank you for watching this video. I know I've ranted, raved, and gone on, rattled on for a long time. I will do my best to whittle and edit this down some. So just down in the comments below, leave me anything you want to share about this video. So I'm going to say this real quick. You saw the Starscream Earthrise has this crown on his head. Some people might ask, where is that crown from? It's from the Matrix Workshop Coronation set that they made for Siege Starscream. The crown does fit the Earthrise Starscream's head very well. Does not come off. Someone asked me about this on the Matrix Workshop Coronation review I did of the upgrade kit. So I got one shoulder pad here because the other one flew off into the floor somewhere over there, and I just haven't got down on my hands and knees and looked for it because I'm lazy. It does tab into the hole up here, but it's not like a firm hold, and it will just fall out. So when I try to show you this on camera, the damn thing does not fall out. But see, I moved his arm and it popped out, so it doesn't stand firmly. See, there it goes. It won't stand. And that's because the way it is molded here is more for the Siege arm, not his arm. Also, to move the gun down, the Siege had the extra peg holes on the side of the forearm. He does not, so you would have to move the gun down to either in his hand or on the back side of his forearm here. Or just put it back there on his wing, so he couldn't have the gun in his arm at the same time. Yeah, so it just pops off. It's not a snug fitting. That was just someone asked me a question, so I thought since I showed him with a crown on, I'd at least explain this to you. So if you like anything in my little discussion rant video here, just click the like button down below. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Click the bell notification icon if you're not a part of the notification squad. Also, I'm going to say thank you for 2,300 subscribers. It means a lot. I do this just out of the goodness of my heart. I have a house full of girls no one really talked Transformers with, and this is my way of being able to talk about my hobby. You know, I do it for nothing else than that. And it's just, sometimes it's hard to get motivated to actually make YouTube videos because either I'm burnt out on making so many, or I'm just burnt out on the toxicity of the fandom. And that's any fandom, not downing just the Transformers fandom. Any fandom. Right now I think Star Wars is probably the worst at the moment, but it's just, it's a lot of work that goes into making one of these videos. You see a video like, oh, it's easy, put in a camera, do something, and it's done. No, I screw up a lot. So there's a lot of editing that goes into these videos. A lot of editing to take out certain things. Now, I'll go off on wild tangents. Also, I get gross a lot, and I cut a lot of that out because it's not needed. But I'm going to stop by doing this video live. And I told you that I don't have stuff to read the comments as I get live. But if you'd like to see me do more live videos or do a live video or live discussion, chat, whatever, let me know in the comments down below as well that you'd like to see a live discussion video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until the next one. Peace out.